Welcome, Scorpio, and at Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And the message for you today is clear. Don't give up now, it took you years to get here. Scorpio, you are no stranger to transformation. You've died 1,000 times metaphorically and been reborn stronger with every single fall. Life has tested you in ways most can't even imagine, pulling you into the depths of emotional oceans and forcing you to find your light in complete darkness. And still, you're here, still standing, still fighting, still hoping. That alone is a miracle. You carry a fire within that refuses to be extinguished, even when the winds of disappointment, betrayal, and delay tried their best to put it out. You have walked through seasons of silence, where it felt like the universe had forgotten you. You've carried burdens that would break others. You've hidden your pain behind strength, your fear behind strategy, and your hope behind walls just to survive. But the truth is, you haven't just survived, Scorpio. You've been preparing. Every challenge that tried to break you was actually carving out the vessel to contain the magnitude of the blessings that are now on their way. You see, your story is not one of defeat, but a divine preparation. It took time to mold you into the fierce, wise, deeply intuitive soul you are now. And though the wait has been long and the road painful, you are closer than ever to the breakthrough you've been praying for. This is not the moment to give up. This is the moment to lean in. The universe is whispering that the tides are turning, that the darkness you endured wasn't in vain, that your resilience is about to be rewarded. You've outgrown the cages that once held you. You've shed the skin of old patterns, old pain, and old versions of yourself. And now, it's time to rise, not because everything is perfect, but because you're finally aligned with who you truly are. For years, you've fought battles no one knew about. You've suffered losses in silence. You've kept moving forward even when your heart was shattered, and your faith was hanging by a thread, and yet, something deep within refused to let you quit. That was your soul remembering its purpose. That was your spirit anchoring you through the storm. You see, Scorpio, your destiny was never tied to ease, it was tied to power. You were born to transform, to rise, to lead, and the very things that tried to destroy you only fueled your rebirth. There's a karmic shift happening now. You're not the same person who started this journey. You're stronger, more intentional, and more aligned with your truth than ever before. The people who once doubted you are going to witness your elevation. The doors that once slammed shut are going to swing wide open, not because of luck, but because you never gave up. You kept showing up. You kept healing. You kept believing, even when everything in your physical reality told you otherwise. That kind of faith moves mountains, and right now, mountains are moving for you. You've learned to walk alone without becoming bitter. You've learned to love without losing yourself. You've learned to let go, to trust divine timing, and to surrender what you cannot control. And that is your power. The universe is aligning in your favor, not in loud, obvious ways, but in subtle shifts and sacred synchronicities. Don't dismiss the small signs. Don't overlook the inner nudges. They're leading you toward the life you've been calling in. But here's the thing, this next chapter will require a different version of you. One that doesn't look back, one that no longer identifies with struggle, one that is willing to step into light without doubting if they belong there. And you do belong there, Scorpio. You've earned it. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Every tear was a seed that watered your growth. And now, it's harvest time. But you must keep going. You must trust that everything you've gone through has prepared you for what's next. This is the season where your inner work will manifest into outer blessings, where your energy will attract opportunities, connections, and peace that matches your vibration. You didn't come this far to quit. You didn't fight all those battles just to watch someone else live your dream. It's your turn, your light, your season, your rise. The universe is saying, keep pushing, keep praying, keep walking in your truth. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for the next level to unfold. And while it might not be easy, it will be worth it. Scorpio, your soul came here to master the art of transformation. You know what it feels like to fall apart, and now you're about to know what it feels like to rise whole. The relationships that once wounded you have taught you self-respect. The betrayals that broke your trust have taught you discernment. The loneliness that felt like punishment was actually sacred solitude for healing. And all of it, every single moment, was orchestrated by the divine for your highest good. So don't give up now. You've come too far. You've grown too much. The blessings ahead of you are bigger than the pain behind you. And the world needs your energy, your intensity, your depth, your passion. It's not a weakness. Scorpio, it's your superpower. Use it, own it. Let it guide you into spaces you were once too afraid to enter. This is the chapter where you stop doubting and start declaring, where you stop hiding and start shining, where you stop surviving and start thriving. And it begins the moment you choose to believe that you are worthy of everything you've been praying for. So take a deep breath, wipe your tears, and remind yourself you didn't come this far to give up now. You are the storm and the calm after it. You are the wound and the healer. You are the one your ancestors dreamed of. Rise up, Scorpio. The universe is about to show you why it took so long. And when it does, you'll realize that every delay was divine, every setback was set up, and every ending was a disguised beginning. You're ready now. Walk boldly, because your karmic breakthrough isn't coming, it's already here.